This back seat cushion looks like something died on it, so I'm going to take it around and wash it off with a hose, I reckon. Yuck. Yeah, rinsing some kind of toxic juice out of this seat here. Look at that. That's before I've even put any soap on it. Oh, Lord. I don't even begin to wonder what that is. I'm just going to say it. People are nasty creatures. There, I said it. Yeah, I've progressed along with this cleaning a little bit, and you know, this interior wasn't in bad condition at all, really. It cleaned up nice. It's not really beat up or broken or anything like that. The carpet's ruined, just worn through over here and stuff like that. And like I said, I took that back seat out back there to do that. I may do the same thing to the fronts too, depending on how good I can get them to come out, but it's not that hard to take them out. I may just pull them out and wash them off, because I have to deal with the crash damage up there anyway, and they can be drying while that's taking place. So anyway, so you guys know what this is all about, right? You know what the deal is with this. You Copenhagen and snuff and snooze aficionados, you already know what this is about. Because I just cleaned up this area right here on the radio, and what's going on is, dude, for whatever reason, didn't want to spit he had his chaw going, so he didn't want to spit his juice out in a cup or wherever out the window or whatever. So he's, why not? We'll just spit it into the console. Good place for it. How about right here? We'll spit some more down here. Sure. Comes the rain. Now you guys see the part of the reason why I can't get much done there in the winter. So anyway, I guess I'll close the doors. I'm going to take this gear shift apart so I can get this console out, because it has to go directly into emergency intervention to get this cleaned up. I refuse to drive any vehicle that looks like this. I don't care if it is just a little work car. This is disgusting. I think, you know, I don't know, my opinion, but I think that sometimes some men are left to their own devices. They're just not capable of being very clean people. That's why they get married, to have a woman to make sure their laundry gets done, make sure they take a shower, make sure their house isn't a disaster. You know, I've been friends with guys that's why they are. If they were single, they were some of the most disgusting pigs you ever seen in your life. And I won't say that I'm the cleanest person. I mean, my house has got a lot of stuff in it, and I don't scrub the floors every week like ladies do and all that, but shit, really? I wouldn't allow people to be in my car that did stuff like this. I know I'm beating a dead horse. We've all seen this many times, so. Alright, I gotta get this, excuse me, I'm gonna get this cable disconnected and that vacuum inside. So, we'll see you guys. We'll do more on this. Bye-bye. Oh, there's a little postscript. Guess what? What I thought is rain, that's not rain, that's sleet. I love Alabama weather. Okay, alright, see ya. Alright, well, this may actually serve to gross out you pigs that do stuff like this to cars. And down in there, you see what I'm having to do? There's a screw down in there to get this console out. So what I've been having to do is, as soon as this dumb camera will focus, maybe it'll focus, maybe it won't. There we go. I'm having to carve out and remove a series of petrified, gunked up pennies and coins that have some unknown substance gluing them in there. I know what it probably is. It's probably chaw. So you can see I've got maybe the last of them broken free, and I'm about to extract those with my gloves on, of course. And there's some tarry looking unidentified shit under there, and there may be a screw in there. So that's what you guys do to these cars. How gross. It's disgusting. That's psychologically disgusting. See ya. Alright, well, here at Craigslist Used Car Archaeological Preservation Society, we're using specialized chemicals, namely Awesome Cleaner, to carefully soak an area back here where we've managed to unearth and detect a 10mm bolt. So in order to get access to the bolt without disturbing the surrounding environment, we need to carefully soak this and even more carefully dig away the unidentified tar-like substance that's covering it. Just look on the end of that paper towel right there where I've already done an extraction of some of the effluent, I guess you could say. Damn camera. So we'll see that again? Yum. So while I'm waiting on that to work, I dug out some paperwork that was down here by the seat. Looks like we got a lunchtime lunch list for everybody here. Let's see, Brandy wants a Zaxby club meal with ranch, sweet tea, make it large. Yeah, baby. Josh wants a chicken finger plate, extra Zax sauce, and mushrooms. Carol would like a grilled Cobb salad, ranch, unsweet tea. She's one of the rare ones that's actually trying to take care of herself, looks like. Dara wants a Zax snack meal. And Becca wants a chicken salad sandwich meal with zestable dip. $20. If you don't know where this is Zaxby's, the chicken place. I don't eat chicken, so I don't eat there either. But, looks like whoever was driving this car was a good old southern chicken eater. He's been going to Guthrie's Chicken. Hit two different ones of them actually. Hit Guthrie's Chicken at 20th Street there in town, and he got that day on 8/31/2015 at 7:48. Looks like he got 2 large sweet teas, 1 box, a chicken box, and 1 sauce. That must be his dinner. And then about a week later, on the 5th of October, 5th of September, excuse me, at 4:16 p.m. he hit Guthrie's Express, and he just got a box and some sauce. He must have had something to drink already. So big old chicken eater, probably a big boy too. He might be a heavyweight because I noticed his seatbelt thing is loose when it shouldn't be, and this seat is moving, and I'm field on here is moving around more than it ought to, so he's probably big guy in a small car. Alright, let me continue with this fun task here. Alright then, I'm going to wrap this up for today. I've got this nasty old console out over there finally, and so anyway, you can see the debris field down here, pins and change, and I'm going to take all that change and put it in a container and put some of that rust dissolver stuff in there. Maybe that'll get all the funk off of it and I'll use it. How about that? Ha ha ha. So anyway, I found a couple three receipts again. More chicken. This time it's back to Zaxby's for a boneless meal, sweet tea of course, and boneless wings with ranch. 32-ounce sweet tea. And then this time we went to, looks like, where were we this time? What's that say? I think that's McDonald's. Yeah. This time it was a McNuggets meal, honey mustard, tangy honey mustard, hot mustard, large sweet tea again, french fries, and then it was something, this one was the Country Cafe or something like that. So, yeah, hey, you know what? If you wonder why you're overweight, that's why. Don't blame anybody but eating all this chicken. It's good for you, isn't it? Keeps that weight on. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up for today. See you in the next installment on this pig. Later. See, you might know what this is. Camera doesn't like it, whatever. It's got two horizontal stripes going across it, and the only place I ever see this is here in the bathtub. So, and I never seen anything any larger than that. So what is that? Some sort of shower bug? Well, alright, I had to face the music. I got this console in here in the sanitary washdown chamber, also called the bathtub. And you can see some of the stuff that's just rinsed off of it. Just with a good soak down of simple mean green rather. So go ahead and rinse this thing with hot water and see if I can get her clean. Man, oh man, I tell you what, I don't know, I hate to keep saying this, but this just traumatizes me, really, that someone would drive a car and spit tobacco juice into the console instead of spitting it into a bottle. I mean, really, what's wrong with somebody? That's not right. That's not normal. That's not normal behavior. That's, like Uncle Phil said, that's pretty fucked up. So, okay. Okay then, round one. Well, that thing is clean finally. So it'll probably end up looking a little bit rougher after it all dries off because I had to scrub it, and it's probably show bad signs of being abused as it was with all the spit in it and all that. But I got it clean, and I ended up doing it barehanded, which I wouldn't have done if I hadn't been close to immediate sanitation facilities. But anyway, it's clean, it's done, so now you know what's going to happen now. I'm going to end up taking the other 2 seats out and the carpet out and clean those. But even though that's what I said I wasn't going to do, I'll be doing it, because you can't put a clean console and a clean back seat in on a dirty ass carpet. It just don't work that way when you care. So, well, fun though. It's all in good fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, gentlemen, moment of truth has come. Get old Wagon talked me into it. What'd I say? I ain't gonna scrub on that carpet. Well, it's coming out. So, that, I ain't doing that. Oh, no. My OCD will not handle that. Not acceptable. So, real quick, it's just like a cross between carpet and headliner material. And it's funked up, it's coming out. I'm going to the Toyota Echo Graveyard tomorrow. I'm going to pay a visit to the Toyota Echo Graveyard tomorrow, and I'm going to see if I can find a better one in the junkyard. Alright guys, gotta go. See ya. I thought I was leaving. Try it again. Come on. Oh yeah, and real quick, somebody asked me why'd I fool with stuff like that when I could be fooling with this. Well, it's because I love it. I'm hooked on it. I'm hooked on Craigslist. I can't stop. I need help. Nah, I don't need help. I love it. More. Well, no, actually, you know, this is a kind of an involved project, and I have concentration issues, so it's hard for me to stay on stuff like this. Not that I'm going to stop on it. No. But this just kind of, you know, helps me, what do you say, scratch the itch for just working on something fairly easy. Then I'll finish with this one. I'll move on to the next one. Oh, somebody asked me about the Fusion. Oh, the Fusion's not going anywhere. I got a whole nother big video coming on that thing, so see you there. Well, another real quick one. I went ahead and pulled out these pieces of insulation. I'm going to have to throw them away, because this one down here, that's the one that goes in the driver's footwell, and it's soaked with what looks to be tobacco juice. I kid you not. That nasty fuck was actually spitting so much tobacco juice in there that it ran down in the floorboard under the carpet. That's sick. That really is. That's a nasty pig. That's psychological. There's no kidding. There's no kidding about that. That somebody does that, you got problems. You got bad problems. You got bad hygiene problems. If that dude has a tooth left in his head when he's 50 years old, assuming he makes it that long, I'll be surprised. God. So figure this one out. This dude could drive a car that was this nasty inside. He could spit tobacco juice directly into the console. So much so, and into the ashtray, so much so that it ran under the carpet. But he religiously trimmed his fingernails, because I found fingernail clippings all over the carpet everywhere. Of course, he didn't go out the window with those. They went right in the floor. So you can drive a nasty car, but yet you got to have nice manicured fingernails. Yeah, that's a piece of work right there for sure. So here's a new carpet for that Echo that I picked up from the junkyard yesterday. So I'm just cleaning it up. It's not in too bad a condition. It's much better than the one that's in it. I'm about to show you that one. So I hope you hadn't been eating lunch or dinner when you watch this. So this is the new one. And it's still got a few little light stains here and there, but you know, I don't have a pressure washer, so this is just going to be as good as it's going to get. So let's go check out the old one that's laying in the backyard. So this is the old carpet that I pulled out that I decided to just throw away if I couldn't find a better one. Or well, I say that wrong. I was going to keep it and try to clean it if I could not find a better one, but luckily I did find a better one. So let's look at this. It's just been sitting out here in the rain a little bit, and you see some sort of toxic liquid is in there. Yeah. That's what's in your carpet, guys. It's biosludge. It's a wonderful mixture of spit and tobacco and sweat and fingernail clippings and skin residue and probably coagulated fart gas residue and whatever else, food. You know, he was one clean guy, wasn't he? Well, if you're a car owner like myself, you've undoubtedly experienced the frustration of wondering how to get those annoying dead insect carcasses out of this crack between the window and the back deck of your automobile. Now, you could probably go out and buy some expensive tool that's advertised on TV to remove those, or you could maybe reach back there with your bare fingers and try to get them out, but who wants to do that? Yuck! Well, with a couple simple items usually available in anyone's household, namely a 3/8, this one may actually be a smaller one. This is a socket extension, and then I have on the end of it, I have a loop of, this is Gorilla Tape. Many uses for Gorilla Tape. I've actually made a window out of it, or a so-called window. We'll call this maybe more like a temporary window, an interim window, if you will. We're going to use it now. We're going to test this out, and we're going to just kind of sort of ram this in there. Oh, it's a little sticky. May have to go for the hand-operated use here. We got one. Oh, we got us another one. Sticking to everything, eh? Let's go in for that one. Come on now. Oh, I gotta go deep. Ugh. Gotta go deep on that one. I'm sorry. I was looking at my operation here. Got a wise guy. We mostly got him now. So there you go. Look at that. Look how great that works. No. Okay, so now all we need to do is to take our used up piece of tape and throw it in the garbage. No mess, no muss, no fuss. Works great. I may actually consider sending this idea for this product to the Trump organization. We'll call it Trump tape. How about that?